What's up, MP Kidz team? Welcome to another installment of our training and equipping videos for MP Kidz called MP Kidz on the Go. These videos are meant to be short and concise and specific to a certain area of training just to help better prepare and equip you to be an awesome MP Kidz leader here at Marcus Pointe. We are so excited. You guys are on our team. And so today we are talking about expectations, or as I like to call them, our MP Kidz ministry covenants. Now, these are 10 standards of excellence that we expect from you as being part of our MP Kidz team. And this video is going to hit on all of these. These can be downloaded as well and sent to you at any time. So let me know if you need a copy, and I'd be happy to get that into your hands. We'll also have them in your binders as well for elementary. So let's start off with the first standard. We all must clearly understand and communicate the vision of MP Kidz. What is MP Kidz all about? MP Kidz exists to craft core biblical truths into real, relevant, and relational experiences to connect people to God, to one another, and to a lost world. We want every child and parent in MP Kidz to go and share their faith with others in their communities to further His kingdom. That's number one. Number two, we recruit, train, and hold accountable ministry team leaders and members. That's you. So the effective operation of our MP Kidz ministries will not only enhance our church's outward ministry to the community, but also it's going to introduce and promote the opportunity for individuals to serve inside Marcus Pointe. Now, serving in MP Kidz ministries fosters a strong commitment to God, to church, to leaders, and to kids. Now, we're going to hold any team leader or member accountable for their actions. This includes the creation, spreading, or participation of gossip. We really do want to adhere strong to the conviction of Psalm 19:14. May the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be pleasing in your sight, O Lord, my rock and my redeemer. So any form of gossip is just not going to be allowed within our ministries. And we'll also hold any ministry team leader or member accountable just to be committed to the time they are scheduled to serve. You know, as an MP Kidz team leader or member, we want you to set the example for the entire church. So just refrain from using social media in any sort of derogatory or negative manner that could affect adults and children. Remember, parents may be following you. Number three, we encourage and use positive discipline in MP Kidz ministry. So God is a God of order, and we seek to reflect this part of His nature in all the activities we do within MP Kidz ministries. A fun and exciting yet orderly atmosphere, I believe, is the means to maximum impact in the life of a child. It also serves as a strong testimony to parents, to neighbors, and other community members. And so while discipline is encouraged, it cannot include verbally abusing a child, nor can it include being physical with a child. Classroom management is another training you'll get as well. Number four, attend one main worship service. Listen to me. You must be faithful in attending at least one of the main worship services on Sundays, even if you're scheduled to serve. It is impossible for you to spiritually lead children if you yourself are not having your own spiritual gas tank filled in the main worship service weekly. Exceptions can be made, but the general rule of thumb is to do your best to attend a service each week. We will hold this standard high, and we will be holding all team leaders and all team members accountable to this standard. Number five, we manage God's resources with faithfulness and integrity. Now, we encourage leaders to help meet the needs of Marcus Pointe through being faithful in their tithes and offerings, and to help with other needs of MP Kidz ministries. Number six, safety is our number one priority. A child under the supervision of MP Kidz ministries is not allowed to leave the classroom or any other room without an adult unless a supervisor is present, and they have to accompany that child. The safety of all children in the care of our ministry is a top priority. So that means please review our policies and procedures carefully to fully understand the expectations we have of you abiding by these rules. Now, these can be found in another training video, or simply email me and I can send you a copy of our policies and procedures. Number 7 is we use the elements of Orange on Sunday effectively from nursery all the way to 5th grade. You know, MP Kidz Ministries has this unique opportunity to lead children in worship and instruct them in biblical truth using this curriculum that is known as Orange. Now, this is going to be talked more about in a later training. Number 8, we motivate children through incentives. The kids love stuff, right? MP Kidz developed a system of simple yet effective incentives to motivate and encourage children to bring their Bibles to church, listen in class, participate in class. You know, this incentive for the elementary program is known as Big Bucks, and these are used during the year to purchase items at our MP Kidz Stuff Mart, which will be open on the 5th Sunday of the month. Number 9, we minister to parents and family members. You know, MP Kidz Ministries is always about reaching children with the gospel, but it must be more than just reaching children. And hear my heart, guys. When family members observe how excited their child is about MP Kidz Ministries, they notice and often want to know more about it. And so for visiting families, we encourage you to interact with them by welcoming them when they come into the room and thank them for coming when they leave the room. You know, certain team leaders also are going to be held accountable to follow up with children and parents in their groups that maybe they've missed a certain number of Sundays, maybe they've been sick, whatever that needs, we want you to follow up. And then finally, number 10, you can be our greatest recruiter. You know, being a leader in MP Kidz Ministry shows others your commitment to serving and helping children to impact God's kingdom. While the success of MP Kidz Ministries relies on many, many factors, the one thing that we must have to function to the fullest is an adequate number of team leaders and team members. So with that said, to achieve excellence in MP Kidz Ministries, we ask you to recruit one team leader or member you can invest in over the course of 8 to 12 months. And then if we make recruiting leaders a ministry-wide effort, we can achieve maximum results and develop a deep bench and to make our ministry even greater. So those are the standards for you serving in our children's ministry, MP Kidz. We got a really great team, and we are so excited for the future of our ministry. If you have any questions about these standards, don't hesitate to call me or email me. Y'all have a great day. We'll see you later.